Look at the physicality of that challenge. They were right across to try and stop him. Determined to knock him off his stride. Combination of Espinosa and Edwin Tenorio. Surface to play on this. It's still raining a little bit. Has been for a while. Here's Adriano Correa. Referee comes over again and didn't particularly like the aftermath to that. Now he's got to calm this down. There's no love lost here, is there? There's a real edge to this game. And still it continues, and Fred's in there. And that's what it was about.
Kick the ball at him.
Now Maicon. Followed by Adriano Correa. Oh, great quick feet by Robinho.
I missed that myself.
You're going to need super slow-mo to pick that one up.
The Ecuador defender, here's the quick feet. Oh, just anchors in front of the two centre halves, allowing the three other midfield players to more or less go where they want. But now we have before the two defensive midfield players in Dudu and Gilberto Silva sitting there.
Oh, it's a beautiful flick. Again, that edge creeps in. Edwin Tenorio, who's a combative soul.
On top of the game, like he seems to be at the moment. And then great. I don't like it when it gets out of hand.
Now Kaká in space. And it might just open up! Oh, just right. Beautiful effort from Robinho. That's more like it from Brazil, and he thought he'd scored.
Yeah, very fast counter-attack. Ball to Robinho. His first touch wasn't the best, but as it sat up, you can see just trying to pop it over the top of the goalkeeper. Into the top corner, not going for power.
Certainly trying to turn the screw just before half-time here, Brazil.
Yeah, they're getting more possession. They're just forcing Ecuador further and further back.
Oh, a little step over from Robinho. Just lost possession, but then did really well to win it back.
He did ever as well. I mean, such a simple move, the step over.
It's Kaká. Now Robinho. Still, but didn't hit it with any kind of conviction, Robinho. Robinho.
An awful time to give a goal away.
Here's the good news. Guess who's on for the second half? He doesn't really need much introduction. Disappointing in the World Cup, but he's always a draw, and he's starting to play pretty well for Barcelona as well.
Infield, and you just say to Maicon, listen, that defensive block there is gone now. You can just keep coming all day long.
Forward from Ronaldinho after a super quick feed. Movie start, and they went into the place where you do the naming, and the guy wrote it down wrong and called him Maicon Douglas. And whenever you look at his name, whatever club he plays at, he's always called Douglas Maicon, and you wonder where the Douglas comes from, and that's where it comes from. Space for Maicon. Oh, a little step over, and now Kaká!
But this is what happens when you get the attacking right back in those advanced positions. Clever play by Robinho, just stepping over the ball. Really work hard and try and get hold of that ball whenever he can.
Here's Ronaldinho. Robinho looks to whip it out wide to Maicon.
You can bet your bottom dollar Daniel Alves will do the same thing from the right back position.
Oh, Robinho. Elano. Ronaldinho just threw the defender off balance, and Fred goes down.
Too close to him.
There's Maicon. Gonna keep charging forward, Maicon. Just ran away.
Just don't see it very often.
Now Ronaldinho. Delicious ball for Fred. Flicked forward by Lucio. Retrieved by Fred. Wonder how long it will be before we see a Daniel Carvalho or Wagner Love.
Oh, well, that's ridiculous if the player's making a meal of that. I think he's brushed against Ronaldinho's leg, and there's no way in the world you need to roll about on the floor like that.
Dunga has been strenuously defending Ronaldinho in the press. Oh, here's Kaká. Ronaldinho slides it to Adriano Correa.
Off his guard a little bit.
Another good delivery. Now Ronaldinho. Remember though, Ecuador are just over 20 minutes away from getting a good result here. Good support from Robinho. Dragged back across! Kaká's effort off the crossbar. What a goal that would have been. Robinho again. This time Mora saves. Ronaldinho now. And drilled back in. They had to. Ronaldinho tees it up for Kaká. And Brazil get the lead that, to be honest, they deserve.
Yeah, they deserved it. They played that little sequence very, very well. They sucked the Ecuador defenders all into the middle of the pitch. Pulled it down the right again. Super cut back. Fantastic first shot from Kaká, the cannon. Not sure whether it was off the underneath of the crossbar, underneath of the inside of the post. And then another great strike. Gave the free kick in the favour of Ecuador. So he obviously saw what was going on when the player reacted like he did.
Kaká. Ronaldinho, he'd love a goal, wouldn't he? Oh, and he's hacked to the ground, Ronaldinho. And it is Ronaldinho! And it was dipping all the time. And it was very, very close.
He's probably just stuck that in the side netting, just past the post. Just clip the back of the post. First of the four that Brazil scored.
Ronaldinho looks to arrow one forward towards Robinho.
It's Brazilian side, game by game.
Now it's Ronaldinho! So unlucky. His service on the follow-up. Oh, he hit that beautifully. Often we give him the big build-up and he doesn't really pull it off, but well, he's hit the outside of a post and then he's hit the underside of the bar.
And Lucio misses with the rebound. I think it hits Lucio on the right foot in
pitch before any of this. Wants to give Ronaldinho a big hug. Oh dear. I don't know who's going to hug now. Should just get off.
Where do you go now?
Had the wrong footwear on. Should have had the long studs.
Straight to jail. Did not pass go.
Well, in it goes. Not too convincing, but Ronaldinho's going to get it away.
Full delivery.
And there's the final whistle. I think we might have had a little more time added on than that, but someone's trying to get Ronaldinho's shirt. Brazil have come from a goal down scored by Borja early on. Valencia was then sent off, but then Fred just before half-time. And Kaká with the winner. Brazil were persistent, and ultimately they deserved to win the game. And this new Brazil under Dunga is looking quite interesting.
They are. They've got the experience there. They've got some youthful legs. They've got players that